Here I am at my home office, as you can see. I got a lot of the books up. They're not in alphabetical order. And I'm working. Really quick look at that because proprietary HIPAA, etc. You can't look at that. But I'm working at home. But do you know that for the last 3 days of this week and the past 3 days of last week and the next 3 days of next week, blah, 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 it keeps going on. Let's come outside and do this. I was working into the office. I was driving in, actually carpooling with my wife, ride sharing. And I don't think we've ever done that because just about over 10 years I've been working at home as a telecommuter. And my wife would just go into work by herself. Look at this view behind me. That's not even the best one, but I'm going to move around while I talk. And so nice. Here, we'll try this one right over here. I like this one better. Yeah. Sun should be behind me. That's pretty nice. And the years before that, we didn't work in the same, same workplace. We had separate cars. But since I've been a telecommuter, we sold the other car, and we only have one car. So we have to ride share together. The point of this video is that besides the change with the move, my work life has changed quite a bit, and that's a big adjustment. But I'm dealing with it, and actually it's a nice break going in the office. But I really haven't had a chance to enjoy this nice house as much as I'd like. But that's fine because I'm going to be here for a long time because I'm not moving again for a long time. But I did notice a few things, and it did motivate me and inspired me to write this blog post and do this video about snacking, grazing, if you want. My observation of the people in the office, and they're all great people, but just like the rest of this country, their statistics are no different. There's probably 60%, 70% overweight, and probably 30+% obese. And I noticed a lot of the eating habits, and I noticed a lot of the facts that they're not moving around enough. But they're also not eating the right foods. Office snacking in the workplace. Now, the thing is I snack all day. I eat all day. But there's a difference between just eating, snacking, and eating healthy. What I see in the workplace, here's another view. See how this one is. It's just so pretty back there. I just wanted to keep moving around for you guys. What I saw and noticed in the workplace was that invariably people would, and out of kindness they would do this. Someone would always bring in a nice plate of brownies or a nice big chunk of something fattening, some kind of a breakfast cake, coffee cake. They would bring in. Often there was like some kind of chips and dips and salsas. There was always something in the corner. Big bowls of candy. The commonalities of these were they're always tasty, but they're always unhealthy for you in mass consumption. And what I noticed was the vast majority of the people in the environment that I was at would come up to that desk area during the day, sometimes every hour, sometimes less, and grab something. Just come over there and just grab something. Come over there and grab something. And I was noticing the body types, and most of these people, not all of them, but most of them are in bad shape. They're overweight. And it led me to think that it's okay to snack in the workplace or anywhere else. It's okay to eat, because I'm a big advocate of eating 6, 7, 8 small meals a day. Because if you eat the small meal, your stomach doesn't get really, really hungry, and then you overeat. You have more of an opportunity to just keep your stomach nice and satisfied throughout the day with little small snacks, little small meals, so that you don't get voracious and then overeat. But it also matters what type of food you're putting in there. So I looked at my own habits since I started going into the office, and I would pack this big bag, this huge shopping bag, recyclable, reusable, and I have a banana in there, and I have a bunch of cherries in there, and I have an apple in there, or I have a nectarine or a peach in there, and then I have my lunch, which is really not my lunch because I eat this bag of tricks. I'm sitting in this environment with 20 other people, and I would reach in like every hour or two and pull out something and eat. And one guy turned around and said, "Mike, you're always eating." And I said, "You're right. That's how it is. I don't eat a conventional breakfast, lunch, dinner. I eat throughout the day. But in the morning, I'm eating my cherries. I eat that through, take that a half hour eating them, and then I'll eat maybe a power bar, and then 45 minutes, hour and a half later, I'll eat my apple or my banana or my nectarine. And then lunchtime, I don't eat like hamburger, fries, and dessert, or, since I'm a vegetarian, sandwich, chips. I just eat a small sandwich, usually whatever I can find, whatever is convenient and fast and healthy in this atmosphere. It would be a whole grain bread with either an almond butter or peanut butter with nothing added to that, no sugars, no salts, and an organic jam or jelly. Surprisingly healthy food. Surprisingly, when you think about it, I actually did a video on that about peanut butter and jelly. So I would eat that, and then later in the afternoon, maybe another piece of fruit or whatever would get me through that. Mixing it all in, I'm drinking my green tea for my antioxidants, and I'm not saying everybody should copy me, but of course I do have my own website, and people are watching it. And I am successful. I've lost over 40 pounds in 6 months, and that was years ago, and I've been able to keep it off. And how have I been able to keep it off? Going into offices, working at home. It's by following these methods. Eating the small meals, eating lots of fiber, eating healthy, eating lots of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, choosing a vegetarian lifestyle, being active, and always enjoying life, living life 365. Until next time, peace.